Hey folks, welcome. Sheriff Scout, welcome. Hello, Sergeant Mustache. Stitch the real one. What's the not real Stitch? That's what I want to know. Hello, Pickle Ivan. Hello, Jet Pilot. Hello, Kerbalizer. Hello, I don't even know how to say that. Hello, A Standard Stanheim. Hello, Logan. What up, folks? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a bit of a chat again today, having a little chit-chat with you. Just watched and schedule MiG-29 overview. Great video, great aircraft. Thank you, Micaiah Mays. I appreciate that. I'm drinking milk. I'm not drinking milk, but that's interesting to know that you are. Hello, Atticus Palacia. Have you been to Tankfest yet? Are you planning to go to the next one? I haven't been to a Tankfest in my life yet, but I would really, really like to. I definitely will go and see one eventually, just not right now. Hello, Logan. Welcome. Who would win, the Arjun or the Assad Babil? Probably the Arjun. Matt, it's time for more tests. Tests? What do you mean tests? Patiently waiting for training to continue so I can go. Lavman Dan. I like the name, by the way. Yeah, training's got to go on a bit of a hold. I'm supposed to be doing my AGLC this year, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. I went to FC Harrogate back in March and now I've been sent home because of the COVID. Want to start my career. You know, a lot of people want to start the careers. A lot of people don't have careers anymore, so just be appreciative of what you have, man. Charlie's doing good. He's been a bit of a pain in my butt, but he's doing pretty good other than that. So, almost at 3,000 subs. Feels like it was last week when you asked ideas for 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost at 300,000 subscribers. Kind of crazy, really. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to do something real quick here, because, as always, my streams don't really go anywhere, so I'm going to tweet it. Tweet. I'm going to Facebook tweet it too. I guess you don't really Facebook tweet anything. Facebook post it. There we go. Play Call of Duty Warzone. Nah, I'll pass on that one. I'll pass. See if I can get this up a little higher. There we go. I'm not old enough to have a career. That's okay. That's good if you're not. Thank you, Tank Driver. Yeah, we're almost at 300,000. Thanks, Sheldrick. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're at the 300,000 mark soon, folks. That's pretty cool. Just another driver doing what's needed. There you go, Michael Harper. Good for you, man. Great video about the T-55. Thank you, Arcadia Inovich. Appreciate that. Glenn Garona. Hey, Matsimus. I'm an Iraq veteran M1 tank. I've been watching you for years. Used to do testing for the Army. I'd love to have a chat with you sometime. Hell yeah, Glenn. I'd love to do that. That'd be a lot of fun. Area Logic. Wow. Wow. M16 or M4? Well, they're pretty much almost the exact same thing, but I would probably pick an M4 over anything else. Are you ever going to make a video on the Foxhound or Husky? Yes, Calpauser, I definitely will. Hi, Matsimus. If you could see this, I have a question. Why don't NATO or Western armies wear balaclavas like the Russian armies do? We don't have a problem with our identity, I think, and it's not as cold. That's pretty much about it, really. Hello, Nick Walker. Welcome. Thomas the Dank Engine on the right. Hell yeah, man. He's my boy. Where is he? There he is. Boing, 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 boing. I want to try and get an animated version of Thomas the Tank Engine's face for my videos. If anyone knows any good graphic designers that can create an animated Thomas face GIF, I would definitely really like to have that. It's like 10.5 million. What's 10.5 million? Now a message from our sponsor, Raid Shad. No, we're not sponsoring Raid Shadow Legends yet. They haven't approached me yet, so. The art guys in your Discord are highly talented. They really are, man. We've got some really cool artists in my Discord. I have a tattoo, which I don't know if I've shown you guys or not yet. Let's see if I can find it. I have a tattoo that I had designed by one of my people in my Discord. Very talented individual. I'll show you the tattoo that I'm going to get when I can afford it. Here it is. This is the one he did. So this is the one he's made. Oh, a little too far. Beautiful. So that's going to be my Remy tattoo. It says Arte et Marte, which is for the Remy that I was part of. And we're all kind of mechanical and electrical engineers. So he done an absolutely outstanding job of it. It looks absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm going to be getting as my next. Well, I have two tattoos I actually really want to get. But this is one of them. That's probably going to go on my back. Very large on my back. So it's going to hurt. It's going to cost me probably close to $3,000. So eventually when I can afford it, that's what I'm going to get. So yeah, it's I've got some definite talent in my Discord. For artists, an incredible amount of talent. The Legion, someone in the Legion did draw it, yes. I actually commissioned him to draw that, so I paid him some money. But he did a fantastic job, so. Fast question, 556 or 7.62 by 51? I do like my 762, I have to admit. And these are some of the other drawings he made. Okay, so these are the other drawings that he drew. Incredible artwork. Really, really nice. Really, really cool. It's a beautiful Abrams there. So this is the stuff he sent me. Really cool stuff, folks. Really, really cool. Yes, I was in the REME. I was in the REME for my British Army career, so... What gun on the flag behind you? It is an L85A2 Airsoft. It's just there for show. It's not... I don't use it. I don't play Airsoft, but... Yeah, it's going to cost probably about $3,000. Yeah, for a full-scale back tattoo, yeah, it's probably going to cost about that. Mad, yeah. Matt, marksmanship principles, go. Position and hold must be firm enough to support the weapon. The weapon must point naturally at the target without any undue disturbance to the position. Sight alignment and sight picture must be correct, and the shot must be fired and followed through without any disturbance to the position. Boom. I'm considering the old Canadian Army element badge as a tattoo. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. What's your favorite World War II tank destroyer? Oof. I don't know, actually. Would the IS-1 or IS-2 classify as a tank destroyer? Really great drawings. Yeah, they really are incredible drawings for sure. Hello from Donbass. Thank you for your wonderful videos. I had an opportunity to see many samples of Russian weapons in the business over the 6 years. That's really cool, man. That's really, really cool. Hey, Matt, I'm 16 and I want to join the British Army and my fitness isn't great. Do you have any advice? I've done lots of videos on getting your fitness up. You just have to kind of... There's a lot of opportunity for you to learn how to get fit on the internet. So just YouTube it, Google it. You'll find a lot of resources. But my biggest piece of advice is just get into it, jump to it. Yeah, it's an A2. It's an L85A2 Airsoft. We'll raise it up a little bit so you guys can see it a bit better. There we go. How's the situation been over there? You guys on lockdown? Yeah, we are pretty much on lockdown. I'm actually on vacation today and tomorrow. I took some time off from work because I had a couple of vacation days left. Although for the most part I'm just doing daycare for my own kids because we don't have daycare here anymore. So kind of going crazy. I built a full-scale fort today downstairs out of sheets and blankets and pillows. That was fun. Kids had fun with that. Are we going to see any models soon? Yes, definitely going to see some models soon. I'm going to try and actually start one maybe tomorrow. I got to get some, paints. But nothing's open, so I can't start the models until I get paints. Wheels or tracks? Obviously tracks. I do like my tracks. If I could encourage all of you watching the stream right now to hit the thumb button for the like, it does help me and the channel quite a bit, and also helps provide YouTube to tell me and tell others to actually turn on the stream. So if you could all hit the like button for me right now, I really would appreciate that. Thank you if you could. It's a big help for me, honestly. I know it's like a 2 millisecond response to do that, but if you could hit the like button, it really does help me. So thank you for everyone joining the stream today, and if you could hit that thumb, I would appreciate it. Are you going to take the C contract and work full-time? Unfortunately, Labdaman, I cannot take a full-time contract. In my civilian career, I don't have the time available to just take off 5 or 6 months. Things could change, you know, I may be able to, but for the meantime, I'm just on hold for now, so... take care, Aintons. Thanks for stopping by, dude. What does Porpoiso stand for? Oh my god. Prep for battle. No, personal equipment, ammunition, weapons. I can't remember. Specialist equipment, radios, signals, and orders? I can't remember. Maximus taking care of the whippersnappers. Yes, indeed. My dad was in the REME in Ireland from the 70s to the 80s. That's awesome, man. Arte et Marte to him. Amazon, eBay, the post is still getting through for us. Yeah, that's true. I could definitely do that. Thank you, Mr. Micros, for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Are you planning to buy an MW 2019? Season 3 just came out. Oh, Modern Warfare? Is that what you're talking about? What is MW? I don't know what that is. How's the man cave for the artillery boys? Yeah, we're doing okay for the artillery in here for today. Actually, I've got a new toy to show you. This thing. This. It's the size of my head. This is a brass casing. It is a 152mm casing. It is a beast. An absolute beast. I'm just going to stick that right there. There we go. we won't cover. Well, yeah, we're just gonna stick that there. It's a beast, absolute beast. I've been looking to buy an empty BGM-71 tow missile casing. Anyone know where I could get one? There's lots of opportunities for you to get one of those, Yuri, but I don't know how much it's going to cost you to do that. So, yeah. Hey, Maximus. Just bought Steel Beast Pro and can't stop playing it. I love watching your vids and wish you bought it sooner. Awesome, Quinton. Yeah, it's a great game. I don't play it much anymore because the developer kind of just threw me under the bus, so they can go pound sand for all I care. Hence why I don't play it on the channel anymore, because the developers and the community just kind of totally threw me under the bus. So I said, go F yourself, basically. Yeah, but now and then I still play it. So what field is your civilian career? I work in the aviation industry. Yeah, so I'm going to put this big fat boy back because it's just kind of in the way. It's huge. The thing is bloody huge. Is it a funnel for Thomas? It is not a funnel for Thomas. You could make a still out of that. Pretty much. How about making a video for the medical corps, or better yet, biowarfare regiments? I haven't done that yet. I have done a couple of videos on biological warfare or chemical warfare, so you can go check them out if you want to. Recently, I bought some paints from Amazon for my 1350 HMS Dragon T-55 Destroyer. Amazon most of the time won't have the right color in acrylic, so be careful unless you don't mind enamel paint. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that for sure. I'm doing 4 Airfix Cromwell 2, more Shermans, and half-track bomb load vehicles from the US to the UK. That's awesome, man. Hey, Ollie Hain, welcome. Why is there a cup on the bottom left? The cup is for donations, so if you put super chats or donate to the stream, the super chats go in here. That's where they go. So if you send super chats or donations in the stream today, that's where they all sit in the little jar there. So yeah, eSIM weren't kind to Chatsmas. Yeah, they weren't. So they can go pound sand. To be honest, the amount of promotion I've done of that game for that provider or that developer is unreal. And the one time I make one silly little mistake, they lose their mind. I said, you know what, you can go fuck yourselves. And the community too, not all of them, there's a good bunch of them that are really down-to-earth nice guys, but a lot of the diehards are just obsessive and crazy. And if any of them are watching right now, then go pound sand, because they just lost it on me. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable that some of them even veterans, some even like ex-tankers, ex-armored crewmen, just treat me like a piece of crap. So yeah, kind of burnt me a little bit. So I don't think I'll recover back from that for a long time. And maybe that's me being a snowflake, but to me, I just don't deal with losers like that anymore. What's your biggest conflict-related fear? Hopefully I don't have to go into any conflict. That's my biggest fear, is going into any heavy conflict. If it happens, then I have to do it. But Thiximus, yes, I am Thiximus. Hello from Montreal. What is your favorite CC gun and why? Can you remind me what CC gun you mean? What is a CC gun? Maximus, if you were in the Great War in the Canadian Army, would you work artillery or armor? Artillery. Definitely artillery, although I'd probably be deaf. Matt, have you checked out Enlisted? It's a War Thunder-like tank penetration models as well as infantry. I'll have to take a look at it for sure. Hey Matt, is that a picture of tank in the board? There's a picture of tank here, yeah. I haven't got a picture of Charlie in here yet, but we will eventually. What's it like to shoot the SC-80? I'm on SCC and I'm banned for shooting. You're banned from shooting. I'm in SCC and I'm banned from shooting. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You're concerning me. Have you ever played Red Orchestra or Day of Defeat? No, I have not played either of those things. Does the ammunition in the background contain explosives? No, everything behind us is inert. Totally inert. Nothing is live. I would never have anything live in my man cave. Hey Matt, do you remember your first time firing Raden? How was it? Yes, I do remember firing Raden. Didn't fire it very often. Only once or twice, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool squeezing the rounds downrange of that thing. It's loud. I have to go. Have a great stream. Thanks, Mr. Micros. Thanks for stopping by. Maximus, it's the 508th Celtic here. Remember the time I revived you on the squad next to the bridge and sacrificed myself? Killian Flynn, thank you for your sacrifice. I salute you. Thank you. I took a massive break from Steel Beast Pro. Got really bored of it for 18 months. Yeah, I'm over the game for now. It's not that I don't like the game. I'm just over the developers. I don't give them any time at all. I just totally lost all respect for them. I got banned from the range due to an incident with a misfire. Oof, that's not good, man. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Hematimus say, didn't they order the P-Res to be on standby to help deployment? Yes, they didn't order the P-Res. They can't really demand you to be on standby. They asked for volunteers. I volunteered, but unfortunately my civilian career just doesn't work out. So my civilian career takes precedence, and of course I can't just give up lots and lots of time to go away and to go serve. So I'd love to, but I have bills to pay, so it is what it is. Thanks for subscribing. RCMP bust Thiximus for live explosives. There's definitely no live explosives here. That is a fake 105mm projectile. In fact, I'll bring it now for you so you guys can see. Now, if this was a real 105, I certainly wouldn't be spinning it around like this. Okay, so this is what a 105 shell looks like. Okay, it's actually a piggy bank, but it has the same look as a 105mm. There's the fuse there. And you can actually split it down if you want to. You can put things inside of it. There you go. Put things inside of it if you want. It's really cool. There it is, 105mm. And in fact, if you put the two together, that's what they look like when you actually fire them. So that is what a 105mm looks like in terms of size. When you pick it up and put it in the breech, the exact same size. So there you go. 105mm two-part ammunition. So the casing goes on like that. That's how it looks like when you put it in the breech. So that leaves, that gets ejected. Inside of there goes your bag charges, right? And then your primer's in the back. So your primer ignites it all, sends the projectile out, this gets ejected, and that's what you're left with. So it's pretty cool. I love how well they perfectly fit. So yeah, parts of the projectile here. So we've got the fuse, right? The driving band. The driving band is what secures the obturation around the barrels. This is kind of the sealing ring inside the barrel that spins and holds onto the rifling. Dovetail at the back here, right? Kind of recess for airflow to allow the air to brush off it, right? Creates better aerodynamics. Weight squares, this indicates how much weight is part of this particular projectile. TNT, the kind of explosives that are inside of it. 105 howitzer shell, and the shell is an M1. So on the fuse on the top here, okay, so you can set it to delay if you want to delay the round. Of course, it's not as intricate as what it should be, but it's pretty cool. So correct, load. So yeah, there she is. That's a 105. That's exactly what it looks like. It does not weigh this much. I can tell you that much. If it weighed this much, I would not be lifting it up all day long. So that's what she looks like. So we'll put this back. Just give me a sec here. Yeah. So we've all learned a little bit about the 105mm projectile. Do they reuse the casings? The casings... Hey, Jive Turkey, welcome to the stream, dude. They do reuse the casings. They get reprocessed and sent back for either melting down or for reprocessing into the primer and stuff. I think most of the time they get melted down. Yeah, Jive Turkey is here. That's pretty awesome. Welcome, Jive. Guys, if you don't know who Jive Turkey is, he is a submarine guy. He was in the US Navy, submariner. A lot of respect for the old submarine crew. So thank you, Jive Turkey, for stopping by today. I really appreciate that. Scotty Wilburnet. Wanker. That's not very nice. I'm posted in Petawawa. Are you on IRU in your reserve unit? I am not. I am currently just waiting out. I'm just chilling out for now because, unfortunately, my full-time career, my civilian career, isn't giving me the best opportunity right now to help out. And that's okay. My civilian career takes precedence. So it is what it is. So, hello, Mr. Lizard. Hey Matt, I intend to join the Russian army, hopefully the VDV, or VDV, one day soon. What are your thoughts on the VDV and the Russian army as a whole? You know what? I have a respect for any military around the world. Anyone who serves their country, I have a wholehearted respect for them. It doesn't matter who you are, if you're serving for your country, no matter what your beliefs or passions are, or patriotism to that country are, I respect those who wish to serve their country in one way or the other. In terms of opinion on the Russian army, unfortunately, I can't put opinion on things like that. It's just, I'm bound by certain rules and regulations. But if you are willing to join and want to serve your country, big shout out and respect to you. So good job. Hey, Maximus, do you think dyslexia would stop me from becoming an artillery gunner? Good question, Greg. Dyslexia and things like that come under the realm of needing to talk to a recruiter. So I'm not going to place my opinion on that because I could probably get in a bit of trouble. So I would strongly encourage you to go speak to your recruitment center. Go see a medical center once you go through the recruitment stream, and they'll help you out with that, okay? Yeah, we're almost at 300,000 subscribers, Mr. Caleb. Thank you for stopping by in the stream today. Torpedoes are now called nests. Torpedo tubes are called nests. Oh, interesting. Hey, Gabriel, welcome. CC gun is a handgun and concealed carry. Oh, okay. Have you met the Queen? I have not met the Queen. Hey, Matt, do you have a girlfriend now? No, I have Mrs. Maximus. Miklik is combat engineering units, not armored. Very true. Thanks for the response, Matt. I'm chilling out as well, working from home until the end of April. My unit with pair while I keep up good, great content. Thank you, Pillsbury Dope Boy. Appreciate that, man. Good luck to you. Hopefully everything works smooth for you in your career right now. Hey, Matt, if you've ever sent to Vancouver for training, I need to buy you a few beers. My dad was in the CAF and applied but was medically denied. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cryptic Chaos. I was in Vancouver like last year it was actually, in the summer there. Me and Relogic went over there and we hung out with the development crew from Squad. We announced the Canadian Armed Forces mod update for Squad, so it was fun. So, hey Matt, can I join the Air Force if I have asthma or wear glasses? Again, I can't speak on medical stuff, guys. You really need to speak to your recruitment center, because if I tell you yes or if I tell you no, I'm either going to build you up or break you down. It's not my place to speak on medical situations, so please go and speak to your recruiter. It's the best way to go. Hey Maximus, if you could choose one tank to have, which tank would you choose? I would definitely pick, right now, if I could pick one to actually have, I'd have a CVRT, which, of course, most of you know I have a CVRT crowdfund going right now, so if you want to check that out, you can go check the description box. Hello, Jim Barry, welcome. Is basic closed? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure certain establishments and training schools around the world are being closed because of this whole crisis thing, but I'm not entirely sure as to where and which ones there are. What training does it take to become an armoured vehicle mechanic? Good question, Atticus. So there's lots of training you need to do. First of all, you're going to do your basic mechanical courses, your engineering courses, your workshop, bench skills. Then you're going to have to do a lot of driver training because you can't repair things if you can't drive them. So you've got quite a lot of work to do, but it's worth it. Trust me, man, I had so much fun being a tank mechanic. He shall... How long will this stream go? I don't know. Probably for the next hour. Probably hang out for about an hour. If you're ever on West Coast again, hook me up. Hey, Bluey Co Cananuk. Try my best to say your name there. Definitely, man. If I'm on the West Coast, I would definitely say hello again. U.S. Coast Guard or U.S. National Guard? Coast Guard, for sure. Can you use your civilian C7? I can use my C7, civilian C7, but I can't use it, the Rangers right now because the Rangers are closed, so kind of sucks. How old were you when you got your first tattoo? I got my first tattoo when I was 19 years old. Hello, George. Hello from Greece. Hello from Alberta. Right back at you. Hey, Maximus, how is Mixtape? How is Mixtape? I haven't spoken to Mixtape for a little while, Red Ranger. I think he's doing okay, though. He put a little April Fool's post out there on his channel, so that was kind of fun. Yeah. This ready to move warning order sucks. Don't know when or when yet. So yeah, Sheldrake, part of the Australian Armed Forces, he's getting prepared to do stuff too. So big shout out to everyone who's on standby right now. I wish I could support and join you guys. I really do. It would be amazing to help be back in the green and doing what I need to do, but unfortunately it's just not the way it is right now. Another military toys video. Maybe in the future. I've got to be really careful with doing videos about toys and things now because the US government has gone crazy about anything to do with children, so I've got to be like super stringent on the content I make for things like that. Can you do a video on the RPG 30? I'll look into it for sure. Hello Moon Yi YT. Matt, can you please tell us what is inside of Chobham armor? I have no idea what's inside Chobham armor. If I knew, I'd tell you. I probably wouldn't, but honestly, I don't know what's inside Chobham armor. Chobham's old now anyway. Okay, so we've got Dorchester armor now. There's sort of heavier duty armor out there now than Chobham. So, hello Matt, do you know what happens with mercenaries? What do you mean, what happens with mercenaries? That's a very strange quote. Once again, folks, if you are new to the stream, I'd really encourage you to hit the like button for me right now. Hit the little thumb, please. Begging you. hit the thumb button because it's going to help get some traction, some traffic towards the stream, because we want to get more and more people come and hang out with us today. Get them out of the dumps and out of the the gloomy side of this whole being stuck indoors thing. So please make sure you hit the little like button today. It would really, really be appreciated. Hello, CKG322. What's the biggest guns that Canadians fire? We have the 155mm howitzer, M777 howitzer. That's what we have. It's the biggest projectile we have. Matt, do you agree that the M1911 and the Browning High Power are super similar to their ammo type? Pretty similar, but I'm not a big fan of the Browning High Power, honestly. Maximus probably sad that the S80 banned in Canada for no reason. I mean, there's a lot of things that are banned in Canada that I could be sad about, but it's not the S80 that I'm most concerned about. Hey, Maximus, you should come down to Oklahoma sometime and play in the middle of the world's largest paintball game. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. I'd love to do that. Hello from Vietnam. Welcome from Vietnam. Welcome, welcome. Have you fired the L1A1? It's just Commonwealth and FN FAL. Yes, I have fired the L1A1. I have indeed. Maximus arrested shot by firing squad for leaking contents of Chopper Mama. Hello, barbecued pig. It's an interesting name, by the way. I kissed the like button for you. Thank you, Mr. Caleb. Yeah, smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. F for Thiximus. No, I'm getting thicker. Look at this. See this? My jowls almost. It's gross. Definitely not where I should be. Do you think the AK-103 was a good choice of Venezuela and the AK-203 for India? I don't know anything about those two weapons. So I have no idea. Do you think the UK will get the S80A4? Good question. We did get the A3, but I'm not too sure whether or not we'll get the A4. Time will tell, I guess, folks. Time will tell. Let's have a look here. Just trying to find some no copyright background music to...
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out artists.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that. The second thickening. Do you know if the CF is looking for NDT technicians or Class 3 drivers? I do not know, my friend. You're going to have to look at your recruitment office right now. Hi, Maximus. I'm from Poland and really like your content. Have a nice day. Thank you, Barteg. I really appreciate that. Hello from Brunei. God, we got guys from all over the world. It's insane. Jeez. I have not heard those nicknames for regiments before. I like the flag combo in the background. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. Looked like Maximus.exe is froze for some time. I shouldn't have froze. Did I freeze? Am I frozen? Shouldn't be. What are your thoughts on the Olifant tank? I haven't done a video on it yet, but I will be definitely doing one in the future. I just can't find any good video footage of that tank. It's really hard. Just, I guess no one gives a shit about it? I don't know. Can you change jobs in the Canadian Armed Forces? Hold on. Have you shot the T-14 Timberwolf? No, but I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. How much do you get paid in the Army? You get paid respectably for what you do. That's all I'm going to say. I discovered your channel last week in Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. I don't know how you... Were you on vacation there? Were you from Trinidad and Tobago? I'm going to go to sleep now because it's 1 AM. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Hello from Norway. Have you tried the HKG3? No, I have not. I would love to, though. Estonia. Wow, we got people from all over the place in the stream today. Tell me where you're all from today. I'd love to hear you. Rejected from Reponse. Reaponce? I don't know what that means. Tell me where you're from today, folks. And also remember, hit the little... Smash that like button. Smash that like button, folks. Helps me out a lot. What's your thoughts on the T15 Armada? Very unique. I love the fact that it's... I guess... what's the word? Universal I'm looking for. What do you think of the new hypersonic weapons that are being developed right now? Very interesting. I don't know enough about them, but I should research them a little bit. What's one tank that you'd least like to serve in? Also, hello from South Africa. Least like to serve in? In what generation? Like today? Modern generation? Any quality kit you'd recommend, like companies? Or quality kit you'd recommend? Oh man, there's lots. There's lots. Stick with, like, you know, I like my North Face stuff. It's pretty good, high quality stuff. Tulsa, Brooks. Wow, Brooks, Alberta? That's pretty cool. I was very surprised by your video about the importance of tank tracks. That changed my understanding of this topic completely. I was thinking the logistic part of armored forces is way less important. No, it's definitely important. Relogic, you are a fucking Pluto. You definitely are. Hello, Potato from Montreal. Here from North Carolina, USA, Brisbane, Germany, UK, Manhattan, England, Germany, Edmonton, Quebec. Hi, Maximus. Doug from Australia. Enjoy your channel. I'm an ex-Leopard 184 trooper from down under. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Well, thank you for your service. Sweden from New Zealand. West Coast. We got from Kansas. Also 1918. There was a huge flu epidemic. Yes, there was. Thoughts on the new LMT? LMT is pretty badass. They make good rifles for sure. We got Virginia. Matt, your artillery, therefore, in Canadian military terms, you're a drop short. That is very true. I am a drop short. Have you considered doing tactical and operational armor training video or tactics vid? I have, Timothy. I have done videos like that. You can go research in the channel. Just go look for them. You'll see them. I guess modern tanks are the worst tanks to serve in. Some of them can be, I'm sure. I will smash this like button if you do 50 push-ups. Oh my god. Okay. I'll try to do 50 push-ups. I'm not going to promise you that I can do that right now because I suck. We're going to try it. Let's have a look here. Try to do 50 push-ups. I won't be able to do them all in one go, but I'll try and do 50 push-ups. 50 in a row will probably be difficult for me. We'll do 50 in sets. Here we go. Well, that's 40. 10 more and we're at 50. 10 more. What do you think of a screw-propelled vehicle? Thank you for your super chats there. They're very weird systems. I've seen a couple of videos of them, but I don't think they're very useful. They're too slow. They're good if you're going across the gnarliest terrain in the world, but for the most part, they're useless. Okay, 10 more, and then one of you, whoever it was, has to slap that like button. Here we go, 10 more. Five more, and we're at 50. 5 more. There, 50. Whew. That's a good workout. There, 50 push-ups. Not in a row, but that's the best you'll get out of me for now. I may be thiximus, but I can still get by. Whew. Unzips trousers. Look at my hair now. My goodness. What's going on? There we go. I can't fix it. Thank you for the super chats. Stella Snake, thank you so much for your super chats there, brother. I smashed that button from my poll. That's funny. I appreciate your super chats there, man. Thank you very much. Hey, so do you videos about naval equipment as well? Yes, okie dokie. If you just search on my channel, you'll find a lot of naval content, actually. So that was funny. Oh, that's awesome. I'm at AFC Harrogate at the moment. Can't wait to get to battalion. Don't worry, Morgan. It won't be long, dude. You'll absolutely love the field army. So, you know, whatever's happening at basic, don't worry too much about it. You'll love the field army. Whew. In through the nose. I'm running out of breath. Do you think you're as heavy as the Abrams? No, I'm heavier than the Abrams. I am thick as fuck. Do you think the military uniform are influenced by science fiction, e.g. body armor? Oh, for sure they are. Totally they are. Just look at, like, the movie Aliens and stuff. A lot of that stuff seems very applicable to straight military normal lifestyle. Look at their equipment, the way that they set it up. Great toe video. Thank you, Stab and Joe Scarborough. I appreciate that very much. Can you do a video about the Mark III Ambassador missile? I want to know. I've never heard of that before, but I'll check it out for sure. I will definitely check that out. Transatlantic Whirlwind with the super chats. Rougher than seatless bike ride in a bikini. Oh my god. Thank you for the super chats. Yes, I feel rougher than a seatless bike in a ride. Look at that. Look at that. Just like that. Looks like a right scruff now. Thanks for the super chats, though. I need my haircut. That's what I need. I need a haircut right now. My account is fake account. Yes, that would add up, wouldn't it? Why does the Canadian light tank don't use ATGM? We've not really required them. We're not going against tanks, really, so... All of my course have been postponed or cancelled because someone had to eat a bat. But that Class C pay, though. Just a dude, yeah, you know, it's tough. It's not easy, but yeah, it is what it is. Just gotta accept it and move on, right? So... Do you know the Nahul DL43? I do not. Please explain, Ernst, what that is. You dance like Gronk from the Patriots. Awesome. You're a machine. I am certainly not a machine. I am not a machine at all. But I'm quite happy that I was able to do 50 push-ups. How effective would you think exoskeletons would be in the army? Pretty effective, but they're not ready yet. We're not there yet. We need lighter materials, almost like nanoscopic kind of stuff. Brimstone missile, great stuff. Yes, Kevin L. Jackson, I don't know if you've checked out my video on the Brimstone missile, but thank you for joining the stream today. What's your view on the 58 water bottle? Should it be remade? I've never used the 58 water bottle before, but please explain what it is. Is it metal? Is it aluminum or plastic? What's the best defense for toes? It's tough because toes are a system that you're guiding with a wire. There's not a huge amount you can do about it other than smokescreen, because then you can't see the target. So, you know, Shatora does that pretty good. So, you should review the Golan 1000. I don't know what the Golan 1000 is. Can you do a video playing online gameplay Royal Marines Green Op? I don't know what that is, Ollie Hain. Can you explain? Oh, it's a tank from Argentina. Oh, I haven't heard of that before, actually. Even though my account is fake, I've still followed you for a while. I enjoyed it. Thanks for the entertainment and enlightenment. Thank you, fake account. A, for being fake. Just kidding. And B, for watching the channel. Really do appreciate it. Hold on. It's getting a message from someone. Hey, I'm new, but I love your channel. Hello, Jack O'Malley. Appreciate you stopping by on the channel and for following me on YouTube. Means a lot. Best defense for toes. Socks. You guys are funny. Okay, someone needs to ask me what their favorite handgun is again, or what my favorite handgun is again, because I may have missed that question. So please make sure you ask it again. Can you make a video on how to manage your shit in war? I'm presuming you mean like equipment or actual human poop, because we're not going there. Definitely not going there. Best defense for toes is steel cap boots. That's true. Have you heard about the Panzerfaust 3LR long-range semi-active laser homing SLAH system requires CO2? I did not hear about that. No, please explain. What is your favorite handgun? My favorite handgun would have to be... I do enjoy a bit of Beretta 92 FS, the Inox version. I used to own it, actually. It was a really nice handgun, so... Charlie's doing good. He's doing really good, actually. He's just being a pain in my butt, so... What's your favorite handgun? Everyone's going to be asking me that now. As I said, it's my Beretta 92 FS Inox. I used to own it. I don't own it anymore. I had to sell it, but I would like to have one day that handgun back. So, is it possible tanks BH round cutting toes guideline? It would be tough to cut the guideline, honestly. Are your hands guns? No, they are not guns. Finger guns. What's your best looking jet fighter for you? The best looking jet fighter is either the F-16 or the F-22. Like, for real. Just love them. Absolutely love those two fighters. They just look so incredibly sexy as a fighter. Theo Pons, thank you for the super chats there. 20 euros. I appreciate that very, very much. Can you do a video of the RPG-7 and the whole RPG series? Yes, Theo, I can definitely do that. I've been doing a lot of more sort of high-tech anti-tank weapon systems, but I guess we can look into the small sort of old-school systems. So, but once again, thank you for your super chats there. Definitely will look into the RPG series of weapon systems in the future for a review. Puppies are a pain, but we still love them. They are a pain. I love my puppy, but he's a naughty boy. Like, Charlie is a naughty boy. He's just a lot of work right now. Like, he's tough. He's tough to deal with. Ops on the British Army removing the LMG. Callum, if you actually look on my channel, you will notice I did a video on the British Army removing the LMG. Just type in Maximus LMG gets rid of LSW or something like that. You'll find the video. I actually talked about it extensively, so you can go check that out. Have you used your spare time to craft your Thunderdome costume yet? Not yet, Shell. Not yet. Can the Abrams really penetrate 53 inches of steel at 1,000 yards? It depends on what it's trying to penetrate it with, but it would... 53 inches? That's pretty big. I'd be surprised if it could of that length. That's pretty heavy. It's like 4.5 feet of steel. So, what's your favorite war movie ever made? Favorite war movie ever made? Lone Survivor's pretty good. Saving Private Ryan. Black Hawk Down. We Were Soldiers. It's pretty up there for sure. What do you think is better, Missa Harpoon or Bramos? Harpoon's pretty cool, but they're pretty old too now. So, what's your favorite fictional military unit? Fictional military unit? Rico's Roughnecks from Starship Troopers. What do you think of the F-15X program? Pretty cool. I love the F-15. It's a fantastic fighter jet. I think it's got a lot more years left to it. It's definitely today's generation fighter. Not a modern generation fighter, but it's serving well for its generation now. Just another quick reminder, folks. Really appreciate if you could hit the like button right now. It improves the algorithm for YouTube to send me traffic for this live stream. So appreciate you all being on the live stream today. Thank you for joining me. But if you could also hit the little like thumb button today, it would really be appreciated. Maximus was a cadet. Yes, Raw Pancakes. I was an army cadet in the Durham Light Infantry many years ago. I got to the rank of corporal, I think. Have you ever played Battle Tanks with the N64? Yes, I remember Battle Tanks. It was a lot of fun. Do you think attaching dozers to the MBTs are useful? Yes, I think if you do attach dozers to the MBTs, they're very useful. They can dig tank trenches, they can dig embankments for infantry to take cover behind. Very useful, very, very useful. Thank you for those guys who just hit the like button, I appreciate that. GPMG is a god, just saying. GPMG is pretty badass. You can't get a better machine gun right now in terms of heavy caliber for light roll as a GPMG. Sea King or Merlin? Sea King's pretty old. Merlin's pretty cool. I haven't done a video on them, so I probably should in the future though. What did you do from a tank? I was never a tanker. I was a tank repairman, tank crewman repair. But I joined the artillery because it was my local unit, my local reserve unit, and that was basically what was available to me. So, and my grandfather was in the artillery many years ago, so it kind of just worked out really. You get way less to likes. Yes, indeed. 3 freaking dislikes. Who do I need to send a virtual slap to? That's fine if people dislike it. It's not a big problem. It might sound off topic, but what's your favourite dream car? My favourite dream car? Ooh. It doesn't have to be off topic. You can ask me anything. My favourite dream car would be a Shelby GT500. Modern style, like a newer, updated one. Oh, so nice. Durham Line Infantry, I think, is now just Durham ACF. Yeah, probably. I was actually in Durham, like downtown Durham Cadet Force, in the old TA building there, so I had many good years there. Do you think the UK should beef up submarine fleet? I don't think the UK needs a massive submarine fleet. I think we've got enough. I don't think we need more than 7 nuclear submarines. Seems, you say it's half-assed, but I don't think we need too much more, you know. GPMG is just an FN mag, yes. Hello, Nathaniel Lee. Welcome to the stream. Yes, GPMG has stood the test of time, for sure. Video on the Black Hawk and its variants. I can do a video on that in the future, Metal 04, for sure. Do you like the game War Thunder? Yes, Ernest. If you can go check out my channel, you'll find a lot of footage of me playing War Thunder, actually. Where do babies come from? You'll have to talk to your parents about the birds and the bees, man. That's not my... I may look like Papa Maximus, but yeah, it's not the way I'm going to go. What's your least favourite tank? My least favourite tank? Oof. I don't know. I love them all. I don't really think I have a least favourite. Yeah. Peter Luo. Yes, I've also done my own video of the British Army using GPMG as almost indirect fire. How far have you gotten in War Thunder? Ram 3, not very far. I won't lie to you. I'm not super far in it. Hey, Airsoft and Co. Welcome. Do you actually play Airsoft? That's the question. What does a front battle job in the armed forces open doors for futures in civilian world? Raw pancakes, you know, don't look at frontline or combat roles as being preventative of you getting a civilian career. I know a lot of people have got better careers than I did, and I did time in a traded career, and they did time in the infantry, and they're making a lot more money than me and doing a lot better than me. So it opens up opportunities for a lot of things. So you just got to kind of take it with a pinch of salt and do what you want to do. Don't join the army to get a career outside of the army. That's not what you join the army for. It's not what you should join the army for, or any military force. You should be joining the military force because you want to serve and you want to support your country and you want to do something good, not because you just want to get some quals to make use for in future career. That's my opinion. People will say differently, but hey. Hatch Creations, good to see you doing well. The husband and I miss seeing you. Thanks for the laughs during the time. Thanks, Hatchimals. Appreciate it. How's that, what am I talking about? The Yarn 105. I'm still waiting for the Yarn 105. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just messing with you. Take your time. Do what you need to do. But appreciate you stopping by. Miss seeing you guys too. What's your least favourite regiment? I don't have a least favourite regiment. I would never disrespect a regiment and say I don't like them. It's not where I'm at. It's not who I am. You're fishing. Arctic Fox Airsoft is fishing right now. Good for you. I wish I could go fishing. If you want us to set up more events, I think said will be willing. What do you mean said will be willing? I don't understand what you mean.
What we do here is go back.
Just making sure I'm not going to get in trouble for copyrighted songs here, because they like to do that. Let's just do this. YouTube. There we go.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list.
Oh my god. What's my favorite military novel or book? I don't really have one, to be honest with you. Do you think the Royal Marines will have a match with the Parachute Regiment? Oh, like a football match? Is that what you're saying? What's your thoughts about the new US military new gun to replace the M4? It'd be interesting to see what they're going to bring out, but I'm not too sure what that will be. Why artillery? David Boner, why artillery? Because the artillery was the local unit that I chose, because it's all I had available. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, that's getting a private message that was interesting. Besides watching Maximus, I'm playing some Medal of Honor. Nice for you. Good for you, having fun playing some video games right now. I've got to go, but thanks for the 5 minutes of entertainment. No problem. Take care. Have you considered doing a video on technicals, improvised combat vehicles? The meme one doesn't count. I could definitely do one in the future for sure. Canadian armor or British armor? I think I have to stick with my British roots, honestly. Hold on. But that's just because you know, I worked with British armor. So, hey Matt, first time seeing you live. Love your videos. I just finished my interview brief. The raw signals. Once my GP signs me off, I'm going to be assessment. Good for you, Angry Anglo. Good luck to you, sir. We always need some signalers. I've had a lot of support from signalers in my career, so big respect for them. Transatlantic Whirlwind, thanks again for the super chats. Do fish tanks have good armor? Unfortunately, they do not. Although glass is extremely hard, silicon formed, it doesn't do too well against projectiles, especially remote controls or game controllers when you launch them at them accidentally when you're drinking at someone's house party. Cannot confirm nor deny that I actually did that. Oh, I'm not allowed to use this song. I get in trouble for using that. When you were on Warrior, did you receive any training in terms of encountering tanks? Yes, a little bit. For the most part, though, we focused on engaging infantry. Because if I'm getting engaged in my Warrior, something's very, very wrong. Have you ever played Squad? Yes, Idealist. Lots of times. If you Google or if you YouTube search on my channel Squad Maximus, you'll see tons and tons and tons of videos. Squad is my favorite video game right now. It's absolutely incredible. So, yeah, really, really cool. Love the flag behind you. I made a similar one with half of an American star and half a German cross since I was US Cav. My son is in the Bundeswehr. That's awesome, man. Good for you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love that flag. I actually had someone from my work make it for me on commission. He did a really good job. He made some other smaller ones for me too. So, my friend is currently at MEPS right now. Cool. Getting ready to select, I guess. I'm planning on going Coast Guard. Good for you, man. A lot of people are aspiring to join the military right now. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Do you think the Royal Marines will merge with the Parachute Regiment? No. It won't happen. It's just not going to happen. Two very different forces. If I could encourage you all once again to hit the like button on the stream today, I really appreciate you hitting the thumb button. It does increase the algorithm and the analytics to get more people to come hang out with us today. So if you could hit the like button for me, I would really, really thank you so much for doing so. It does help me a lot. I know a lot of people don't like hitting like buttons because it goes into their stream feeds and blah, blah, blah. But for me, it does help. So I appreciate if you could hit the like for me today. Thoughts on the issued vest? I absolutely hate it. It's crap. Thoughts on the cult? Just a dude. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to comment on the question you asked today. I can get in trouble for that. So, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Let me just put it that way. I know what you're saying. Transatlantic Whirlwind with another super chats there. Do insurgents love goats or cousins more? Oh, come on, man. Don't be asking questions like that. I can't answer questions like that. But thank you for your super chat. I appreciate the donation. Oh. The YouTube search for your channel doesn't work with my account. Does anyone else have this problem? That's weird. It might be because my channel is for the elderly. I don't know. But what I will do is I will send you the link for me playing Squad. Maximus Squad. I will find you the videos. I mean, I got like hundreds of Squad videos. I don't even know which one to pick. Like literally, I don't know which one to pick for you right now. Let's go pick. Let's pick the Thomas the Tank Engine one. Why not? I do love a little bit of Thomas the Tank Engine. I think I know your answer. Yeah, I'm not allowed to answer it, but I think you can pretty much guess what my answer will be. Take care, Ollie Hain. Have a good one, man. Squad stream. Yeah, I can definitely do a squad stream in the future for sure. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do it, but I can definitely do one. The elderly. Should I leave? Well, I didn't mean the elderly. I just meant older people. Okay, don't be semantics with me. Did you ever get seen off by the COC? Seen off? What does that mean? Seen off by the chain of command? I don't know what that means. What part of Canada shall I visit? I've always wanted to come to Canada. Come to Alberta, baby. It's the best province in the world. Although someone else in the stream will probably agree that Quebec is probably one of the greatest provinces in the world. But I'd have to beg to differ. Angry Anglo, thank you so much for your super chat there, my friend. What would win? Tank-sized IFV or IFV-sized tank? Well, we just did a video on a tank-sized IFV, the T-40, which was an interesting concept from the French. I think a tank-sized IFV would probably win instead of an IFV-sized tank, because we, at the end of the day, need more troops to be carried in there, not more sized IFVs. So, I don't even know if that makes sense. Scott G, I'm in the process of applying for the Sally horses in Lethbridge. Good for you, Scott. Hopefully I'll see you around sometime. Appreciate you wanting to serve your country, so good for you, man. It's possible, but until an official statement is made, it's just rumors. Very true, very true. That's so funny. The CV90 is quite big. It's not that big. Actually, the CV90 is one of my favorite IFVs for sure. Can artillerymen wear glasses? Of course they can. Yes, totally they can. Now I feel old. Sergeant Bones, don't worry, man. I feel old and I'm not even truly old yet. I feel old, but I'm not. Have you ever played Command & Conquer Generals? Yes, okie dokie. Classic game. I played pretty much all the Command & Conquer games. I used to love them, man. I used to play Red Alert religiously. Religiously played that game. I moved to Alberta for the fact it's better than where I lived before. Where did you used to live, Brandon? Pogue. BC and Alberta, I love the West. Hell yeah, man. BC and Alberta. The West Coast is where it's at. I'm going to be joining the Royal Artillery. Any good advice? Airsoft and Co. Good for you, man. My advice is just get your fitness up and get good at math. You're going to need mathematics. I'm terrible at math, but I get by. Do you work as an engineer, aerospace, or any other specialist? I do work in the aerospace sector, but I will not digress exactly what I do or where I work. I've been working with the M777 for a while. Nice, Seeker Gaming. That's good for you. I like the 105. It's a fun gun to fire for sure. Any gun in the artillery is fun to fire. I'd love to do an M777 conversion for sure. Shout out from the Royal Winnipeg Rifles, Warren. Hey, Nathan, appreciate that. I guess I should be calling you Warren if you're a Warren. So, but I appreciate you stopping by on the stream today. There, thank you. Southern Ontario. We've got a lot of Canadians in the stream today. I'm liking that. We're getting a lot of hometown love here, so it's awesome. Transatlantic Whirlwind again with the super chats. I hate Semites, ERG semantics. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's the mileage, Matt. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some mileage on my body. My knees from, like, I used to run religiously. Like, I ran all the time. My British Army career was in the cross-country team. I ran for the Corps. I did a lot of running. I was a freaking awesome runner. I got my medals over here. And I've always been good at running. I've always enjoyed running. But my knees, now I'm getting older, are really starting to feel it. Like, they're clicking, popping. If I put a ruck on and go on ruck marches just on my own time up and down the hills, they're hurting. They're hurting. My back's hurting. That's from armoured fighting vehicles, climbing up and down on armoured fighting vehicles. There's one piece of advice I'm going to give any of you that are joining the army, or especially those of you who are joining into an armoured branch and climbing up and down on vehicles. Please, 3 points of contact all the time. Don't get lazy. Don't jump off the side of the vehicle. 2-foot landings and blah, blah, blah. Please, just climb on and off the vehicle slowly and carefully. Unless you're in a dangerous environment, just be smart about it, because you're going to hurt yourself. I was an idiot when I was young, and I jumped up and down the vehicles all the time. My knees are struggling now. So, yeah, just please be smart about it. It's just, you can really hurt yourself, folks. You really, really can. Show us your medals. I've only got one medal, so I'm not going to show you my medals. There's only one of them. Afghanistan, that's it. When will 3D printed tech be adopted to army and tanks? It's already being adopted, believe it or not. Parts are still being and concurrently being made by 3D printing. So, yeah. My dog just gave birth to 14 puppies. What, like right now? Like literally just gave birth to 14 puppies? Sorry, I'm just getting some interesting messages right now. Literally just had puppies, Eduardo, or recently had just puppies? And what kind of puppy do you have? Show us your running medals. I'll show you one of them. I'll show you a couple of them. I'm not getting them all down. There's a couple. Christ. A couple of gold medals there. That was first place British Army Germany cross country relay champions 2010 minor unit winner. So yeah, out of my local units in the British Army Germany at the time, I won. And this one was for the same thing, I think, for the next year, but the tab fell off. The little tab fell off it, so. Eric Steels, are you getting deployed on Canadian soil for the COVID-19 relief? Unfortunately, I'm not. I would absolutely love to. My civilian career is taking precedence right now, so unfortunately, I will not be able to participate, but it is what it is. She just had puppies. They are purebred German Shepherds. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm super jealous. Although I'm dealing with a puppy who's almost like a teenager right now, or a toddler, I would love to have more newborn puppies because they're just so freaking cute, man. So cute. I mean, Charlie wasn't a newborn puppy. He was like, 6 weeks, but... There's a lot of German in the chat right now. Folks, speak English, please. Hello, Daku12. Welcome. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with someone right now, and it's kind of it's funny. We're having a funny conversation whilst on stream, because they're in the stream too, and they're just bugging me, so it's funny. Gotta go, guys. Had a great time. Take care, Stitch, the real one. Not too sure where the fake one is, but... what time is it for me? It is 4:30 in the afternoon right now. 4:30 in the afternoon. Guys, you're all speaking German. I can't speak German. Although, I could speak a little bit of German when I was in Germany. But once again, folks, if you could hit that like button, really would appreciate it. It helps me out a lot with the analytics and stuff. So please, if you could, hit the little fun button and the like button for me. I'm going to move this just like that. So, my cousin is getting deployed in June. Still think he will be deployed with 30. He could be getting deployed. It all depends. I'm not too sure exactly what's happening with deployments right now. I can't speak on that or speak about that really because of OPSEC. But you never know. He could still be deployed. So, do you name all your pets after AFVs? No, I don't, Gabriel. But it's a good question. Maximus is juggling 20 conversations. I juggle a lot of conversations throughout my day, so that's fine. I have, especially working from home now, I'm trying to keep up with work from home, and it's interesting. Well, obviously you don't because you spelled it wrong. I don't know what he's spelling. We're in the same time zone. Lord Shiva of Kalish. That's awesome. It's 11:30 p.m. trying to not get caught by my mum. I could just see him in his bedroom, just like... The light shining on his face. It's like, I'm watching Maximus. I hope my mum doesn't walk in. Like most teenage guys or kids are like, watching stuff that's a little less PC than what we're watching right now. But no, you're watching Maximus and not getting caught by your mum. That's dedication right there, my friend. The fact that you're tucked in bed at night trying to not get caught by your mum while watching a live stream, that makes me very happy. I'm proud of you, man. That's incredible. That's so funny. Yeah, the ADF are going to ruin my Easter long weekend. I just hope to get some AC. Yeah, Sheldrake, I hope you do get some cool new camis, man. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I think a lot of people's long weekends are going to get ruined, honestly. So I wish I could help. I wish so much I could get my greens on and go help out. It would just be, honestly, that's my purpose, is to go help. So it's tough to know that people I know are going to help and I'm not. It eats my soul because I'm someone who loves to help my country and serve and help others, and knowing that I can't do that is just kind of beats me up inside. So, but thank you for everyone who's hit the like button recently. I appreciate that after that little shout out there. So, do the right thing and refuse deployment. Dark times ahead. You reap what you sow. The Nuremberg defense doesn't work. Yikes! It's intense. I identify as a Panzerkampfwagen. Interesting. Oh my god, it's 1:34 at night. I should really be sleeping, but I can't. Yes, it's pretty late, man. You should probably go to sleep. What do you think of the ADAT system? I'm going to be doing a video on the ADATs in the future. In fact, the unit I served with used to use ADATs, so it's pretty cool. What about admit from where we're chatting from? I'm from Prague, Czech Republic. Then we can argue about our armies. Peter, well, welcome, dude. Watch Maximus and non-PC stuff at the same time. It's 10:34 down under, upside down time. You know, in Australia it's 10:34 in the afternoon, in the morning. In the morning we watch a little bit of Maximus. In the afternoon we put a couple of shrimps on the barbie, and we go mow the lawn. I can't speak any kind of accent. No clue. Apparently my home phone is down, so not sure why that's the case, but sorry, it's funny to be the one that is at the upper hand with two languages and not everyone speaking English. I wish I could learn another language. I'm lazy, so I probably would never be able to, but it would be fun to learn one. Please let us play War Thunder together sometime. We can definitely look into it in the future, I promise you that. How much would I have to send you to ship me some CAD pants? That is illegal, Gabriel, so I cannot do that. I would strongly suggest and encourage you to not ask members of the Canadian Armed Forces to send you equipment. That is highly illegal. We do not sell or promote any kind of sharing of equipment. So don't accept stuff from people and don't buy stuff online from people selling anything in CAD or anything from the Canadian Armed Forces. It is illegal. So yeah. The Colorado accent sounds strangely like the German accent. It's a bit strange. What? I know about that. That's kind of strange. What's the hardest language you can learn? I don't know. I have no idea what the hardest language to learn would be. Have you tried Combat Mission from Battlefront? Oh, Lord Dern, come on, guys. You need to stop asking questions and research it a little bit yourself first. Yes, I've played Combat Mission. If you look at my channel, type in Maximus Combat Mission Shock Force, you will see hundreds of videos that I've made on Combat Mission. I absolutely love the game. Very, very good. Yeah, sorry, Gabriel. Just don't be buying anything from CAD, man. That's it's illegal. The RCMP and the military police actively look for people online selling that stuff. So be very careful what you're buying. I love that Thomas in the corner. Yeah, he's a bit obscured right now. I need to move him because of my symbol. So we're going to move him up here. There we go. Now he's a little bit more. He's obscured by the Maximus logo, so we have to kind of move him over. Airsoft and Code. No, I will not be making any more of those videos, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Someone is making me something. Hold on. Do you believe in religion? It's not that I don't believe in it. I respect it, but I don't follow religion. I am baptized. I'm from Church of England, so I'm a Protestant Christian, but I don't follow it. I have respect in it. I'm kind of... This may seem weird that I don't follow religion, but I am proud that I am baptized and proud to be from Church of England as a Protestant Christian. But I wouldn't say I'm a follower or believer or have faith in it. But I am proud to know that I am baptized and I'm from Church of England. Sounds kind of weird, kind of contradictory, but I have a lot of respect for religion. Also a lot of disrespect for certain methods of religion, but, you know, for the most part, Chris Hatch, yes, I am. Someone is asking me a question about a certain product. Yes, indeed. I think it'll look good. Yeah, I think it'll look fine in yellow. I'm really enjoying these live streams, actually. I'm glad you're liking them, Gamma. I'm really liking you enjoying these live streams. A lot of people aren't here, which is strange, you know, so I think it's the way in which the system works, but it'd be nice to see if more people could come hang out from my channel. We're nearly at 300,000 subscribers. Let's do a little progress report. Just a little progress check here, see where we're at. We're any closer to the 300,000? Well, we're almost there. I think we're like 1,000 subs off 300,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. Let's just have a look here. Let me have a look. I'm gonna have to go to my other thing here. Hold on. How many are we at? We're close. Okay, so we're about 800 subscribers off getting 300,000. It's pretty awesome, folks. It's pretty freaking cool. I never expected to ever get anywhere near that, so it's pretty interesting. Hello, CDC. Welcome. Matt Smith, I love your latest video about airborne artillery. I asked myself the same question. Why do we need airborne artillery at all for a long time? That's pretty cool, Lord Dern. Glad you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I got asked that question a lot in the past. You know, why do we have Royal Horse Artillery, some Royal Horse Artillery in the British Army? And, you know, why do we keep sending light guns in on planes and stuff? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I'm at 33 subs. I'm a huge influencer now. Guys, go check out Sheldrake's channel, please. Sheldrake, you're more than welcome to post your link in the description in the chat box today so people can go check you out. Just keep this live stream going until you reach 300,000. I don't think that's the best option. I don't think that's very wise. Hello, Crazy Tanker. Cool avatar picture, by the way, the Terminator there. T100, is it T100? Can you shoot a shirt with a 105mm cannon and send it to me? What shirt would you like? I can shoot you whatever you want through the cannon. I don't think it'll reach you though. Where you live? Where do you live? Are you in Europe? Crazy Tanker likes the fact that I like his avatar. That's funny. Are you a tanker, by the way, Crazy Tanker? I believe you are, right? Have you watched Who Killed Captain Alex? I have not. Thank you again for your super chats there, Transatlantic Whirlwind, again with the super chats. So insurgents don't fondle goats or cousins. I wouldn't know. Not allowed to comment on that. Please stop asking those questions. I beg you. Matt Smith is one of the channels where I quickly click on the new uploads. Always educational and well made. Thank you, Lord Shiva of Kalish. That means a lot to me. Means a lot. Stop speaking German. I don't know what you're saying. I have no idea what you're saying right now. Gotta stop asking those questions, Translator. Yes, please do. Please stop asking those questions. It's almost 1 AM here in Germany, so I have to go to bed. Take care, man. Hope you have a good sleep. You can get CADPAT style uniform that's like similar to it, but it's not legit combat uniform, so. But you can get it. What's your current vehicle, and do you think it'll be a good technical or capable to tow an M 7? Yes, my vehicle right now, I have a GMC Sierra 1500 6.2 liter, so it could probably tow it, but with a lot of problems. It wouldn't last very long. I'm not too sure how much the M777 weighs. Someone find out how much an M777 weighs, and I'll tell you if my truck can tow it or not. You think MBTs would ever be phased out if it came to conventional warfare, Matt? I feel like mobility shoot and scoot would be preference. MBTs will still be on the battlefield in a conventional environment, I promise you that. But Matt's was English is Germanic language. Okay, Daku 12. You smart ass. Is there a place for bravery in modern war? Of course there is. There's bravery in anything. There's bravery in people that aren't in war. dealing with this coronavirus right now in the medical profession. Huge respect to those who are in the medical professions right now, or learning to be. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure the world, that you're doing what you do. So, bye, Matt. It's almost 4 a.m. Holy cow, Cobra. Go to bed. It was nice hanging with you too, man. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a nice sleep. Transatlantic Whirlwind with another super chat. You should check out Transatlantic. Do you have a channel? Should I check out his channel? I can't. Doesn't let me. But thank you for the super chat, sir. I appreciate that. It weighs 9,300 pounds. Wow, I can tow it. Yes, I can tow that. I can tow an M777 in my pickup truck. I could. Well, it's an uprated, so you should be able to tow more with the 1600. So it would struggle, but I could probably do it. David Gustav on that Class C life, a buddy from 20th Field. I am not on that Class C life really right now. I'm kind of just holding it out. Not able to do much, which kind of sucks because of my civilian career, but it is what it is. No, nothing on my channel. They're a great band. Oh, they're a band. Oh, okay, I'll check them out. I won't play them right now because I'll get copyright striked. You know what YouTube's like, so. Do another video on old Army toy gun commercials. Godzilla Fan 54, I have to be really careful about doing videos on that now for the fact that YouTube likes to get people in trouble for talking about anything to do with kids or like games and stuff that are for kids because of the whole, what's it called, COPA thing that they had going on where, you know, YouTube basically threw every content creator under the bus. Have you ever got to fire a 25 pounder? I'm a big fan of it. Doesn't like the idea of shit. I haven't got to fire a 25 pounder, but I have seen one being fired blank up front and personal before from members of my Alberta brethren in the artillery. They fired a blank for St. Barbara's Night about 2 years ago. It was a lot of fun. So, from an ex-donkey walloper to an ex-drop short, stay safe, mate. All the best, John Guy. Appreciate that very much. Thanks for stopping by today. I used to be a donkey walloper too, by the way. So, how's your OP in your basement? It's doing good. Yeah, I made an OP in the basement today. I'll be doing a video on that tonight as well, by the way, so I'll stay tuned for that. Take care, Jacqueline. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Guys, once again, if you could slap the like button today, I'd really appreciate it. Hit the little thumb button right there. It really does help me get my analytics up and for YouTube to start promoting the stream more. So if you could hit the like button, it would mean a lot to me right now. Do you think the Russian T-14 has a chance against the M1A1 Abrams? Against the M1A1? I think it would, yeah. On a tank off, yeah, probably would. Tie the t-shirt to a Rado Cat 7 and pump it out. What time is it in Canada right now? It is 4:47 in the afternoon. Love your channel, by the way. Thank you so much, Godzilla. I appreciate that. Transatlantic Whirlwind again with the super chats. Thank you so much. You won't get a strike. Guy reacted to the album. I don't know if it's a bit good idea to put it on, though. You never know what can happen. I'm excited to see your OP in detail. Trust me, Scott G, you're going to see it tonight. I'm going to do a full breakdown of the OP. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. Have you ever been to or been in a reenactment? I have been to a medieval reenactment. Again, if you go on my channel, type in Maximus Jousting, or Maximus Medieval, or Maximus... Yeah, I think it's Maximus Jousting video. I went to a jousting tournament one time. That was a lot of fun, like medieval jousting. That was so cool. Yeah, so much fun. What's my first IFVs? Yeah, the half track would probably be pretty close to one of the true IFVs. Soldier Grand 57, love your videos and your channel. I wish you could do more old toy reviews. Those were hilarious. Yeah, they are a lot of fun, but as I mentioned earlier, I've got to be really careful about making those kind of videos now because of YouTube's COPA problems. So anything to do with kids' toys, you can get in a lot of trouble with on YouTube now. So, hello, Akay Sentok. How are you? I'm doing really good. How are you? I'm like 12, by the way. That's so good, man. The Chieftain, the guy, not the tank, strapped a knife to the barrel of his Abrams. That's pretty cool. The Chieftain is a killer. He's an absolute maniac. I love the guy. We're actually supposed to be doing in the future a video together, but we never got around to doing it. So, one day it'll happen. One day. I've had tons of fun, but I have to go now. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by today. No, he just wanted to. Disabled Veteran MVP here. Thank you for your great content. Hey, man, thank you for your service. Appreciate you very much for being on the stream here today. Hope you're doing good. Can you just remind me what MVP means? I mean, to me, normally it means most valued player, but what unit did you serve with? Thank you for your service as well. Hopefully going to Harrogate in September, hoping for Paris. Any advice? Dude, get your fitness up. You need to work hard on your fitness, Kian, and I mean that on every sense of the word. If you think you're fit, you're not fit enough. If you think you're then fit, once you've done more fitness, you're still not fit enough. Work hard. Work as hard as you possibly can to get fit. That is the best advice I can give you. Hello, Kyle Amante. Welcome. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, for Sheldrake, just for you, the only food I would eat for the rest of my life would be Marmite. That would be it. Just straight Marmite all the time. Lady Hatch is frustrated. Why? Why is Lady Hatch frustrated? Tell me. Is she trying to make it? Is she trying to make the shell? That's so funny. Well, thanks, Armor 3. You almost killed my laptop. Gamma's pushing his laptop to the extreme with Armor 3. What's your opinion on the Fiat G91? I have no idea what the Fiat G91 is. Anything made by Fiat, you're not going to get much reaction out of me. I hate Fiats. Its avatar is Marmite. That's perfect. That's amazing. Oh, that's funny. You're a madman. Marmite is hard. It is hard. Then why did you send me Marmite, Shell? You sent me Marmite one time. I'm sure you did. Uh-oh. My stream's paused. Hold on, folks. We may have problems here. Oh, it's back. I don't know what happened. Something went wrong. Lordern, by the way, I love all your mortar videos. Could look into the topic of mortar infantry units in World War II US troops. They were integrated down to platoon level, if I remember correctly. Yes, and they still are to this day, believe it or not. We still have units that use mortars at platoon and even section level, so. Oh, that's funny. It was a fighter jet. Interesting. Interesting. I can still see you. You're back. Yes, I'm back. I sent you Vegemite. That was it. Sorry, Vegemite. That's what I would eat. It's the same thing, Shell. It's the same stuff. What do you think, service battalion guys? I have a huge respect for service battalion guys. I used to be part of service battalion, technically. We didn't call them service battalions. But I have huge respect for service battalions. For sure I do. I used to be a part of it, so. How infantry can protect themselves from drones with thermofission, etc. There's a lot of counter activity that you can put towards drones nowadays. You can hack them almost. Thermal imaging can only go so far. You can get a lot of different technology now, sort of barracuda netting that prevents thermal imaging and things like that. So there's a lot of different opportunity there. Cancel the fire mission. Don't swear at me like that, Matt. Vegemite. Ugh. Vegemite or Marmite. Honestly, though, I would never eat either of them. They're disgusting. We have these chips in the UK called Twiglets. If you're a UK viewer right now and you're watching the stream, you know what I'm talking about. Twiglets are disgusting. They're so nasty. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting things. I could send you a shirt to shoot with a 105mm can. Have you sent it back for my collection? Sure, let's do it. Play Steel Beast. I'm not playing Steel Beast. Stolen Valor. No way. Nice, interesting name, by the way. Are you taking part in Op Laser? No, I am not taking part in Op Laser. Unfortunately, my civilian career has pretty much taken precedence, so I cannot take part in Op Laser. I would absolutely love to, though, but I've got to pay the bills, and it's just a contract that I cannot fulfill right now. So it is what it is, I guess. Twiglets are disgusting, like horrible. Hello, question marks. I'm off. Household 6 has ordered a retrograde action in phase line bedroom. Catch you next time. All the best, Sergeant Bones. Take care, man. She is succeeding. That's good. I'm glad she's succeeding. Do you know what applicants should work on before the CFAT and any medical interviews? Kyle, you need to just work on your fitness. And if you want to get ready for your CFAT, you need to get ready to do maths, basic equations. You can do a lot of online aptitude tests, free aptitude tests that help you out too. Yeah, so Twiglets are disgusting. You'll be hating egg banjos next. No, I love egg banjos, but Twiglets are nasty, man. Hello, Alan Gerard. Appreciate you stopping by on the stream today. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How are you doing, Alan? How are you today? Doing okay? Do you like Airsoft? I do like Airsoft, but I don't play it. It just doesn't appeal to me. I can't be dealing with 10-year-olds shouting at me, and even what's worse is it's not the 10-year-olds that would annoy me. It would be the grown-ass men that would be shouting at me saying, "Hey man, you're not doing that left flanking very good." Or, "Hey man, I called your shots. Call your shots. I shot you." And you're like, "Dude, you didn't hit me. What are you talking about?" "Oh, I shot you." I can't deal with that. I would literally want to punch someone. I would get into a full-blown fist fight on an airsoft field because people would just aggravate me. I hate being around people who are so upset by simple little things like games like that. It just drives me nuts. So, would you recommend artillery? Do you think I wouldn't recommend artillery? Question marks. Because I do. I would always recommend artillery. For sure I would. I just want to give a shout out to the Republic of Honduras. Amazing country, but struggling with the coronavirus. Mr. Silence, yeah, big shout out to Honduras too. I'm presuming that's where you live, so. Off-piece, I know. No, it's all good, man. Right after lockdown, I'm sending you another Aussie care pack. Thank you, Sheldrake. You don't have to do that, though. Have you ever skateboarded before? Yes, actually, Soldier Grant. When I was a kid, I skateboarded quite a bit. I wasn't too bad at it. Would you recommend artillery? Yes, I would recommend artillery. Fights happen in airsoft a lot. See, and that's ridiculous. Like, that's why I couldn't do it. I used to love skateboarding. I actually used to do BMXing a lot more. I was more of a bike kind of kid. I did skateboarding for a little bit in the Jackass days. You know, Jackass was on TV and everyone was like obsessed with skateboarding when I was growing up. And then I got into BMXing and I love BMXing. I used to do trials riding it too. I used to do downhill mountain biking. That was fun. Mostly BMXing though. That was kind of what I was best at. So, do you think you can get away with a video on napalm? Probably, as long as I talk about it in its context of it, what it was, and not how good it was, because napalm's nasty stuff, right? Matt, do you think anti-air systems in Iraq are ready to defend themselves, or are they just a game? Well, if you ever watch a documentary about... hold on, I just got to reply to this message. There's a documentary about a group of Apaches in the second, or I think it was maybe the second Gulf War. They went into Iraq and they totally underestimated the AAA defense and got absolutely annihilated by the Iraqi AAA. So, is being in the artillery hard? It can be. It can definitely be. It can be challenging. So, Steve-O has a YouTube now. I know. I was watching him last night, Marcus the Geiger Counter. I was watching him last night. He's got like 5 million subscribers or something. I was watching a video about his teeth and getting new teeth like several times. So, it's pretty cool. Do you think Western artillery is better than Russian artillery? That's really, I don't know. It's really hard to say. I don't think there's no better or worse. I think they both have their own specific capabilities. So. Are you lonely in quarantine? Can't see the mothers of my children, so it sucks. Oh, that sucks. No, I'm not super lonely. I've got my kids to hang out with, so I'm kind of just spending time with them. Yeah, so. Skateboarding. Yeah, skateboarding was fun. In the emergency room. Yeah, I guess. I hurt myself a couple of times. I need to skateboard again. It's great for cardio. BMXing was great for cardio for me too. Like double pegging off rails and stuff, trying to get that lift. It's fun. A lot of fun. Yes, that's true. They did shoot an F117er down with a buck. I wouldn't say that's an old system. It's pretty high tech for its time. Soldier Grant's giggling. The Street Fighter program for the ATGM systems for MBT on Challenge 2 is pretty cool. designed by tankers, implemented by tankers, but I don't see it being a long-term solution for the tank, honestly. The only thing I do for cardio is drone racing, chasing mine if the power dies. It's funny.
Here, let's go back.
What would you rather use, the L85A2 or the C7A2? Kyle, it's a good question. I don't really have an answer for it anymore because I love them both. I really do. I love both rifles. So binge watching your vids while I'm off from school. Thank you, Metal04. Appreciate you enjoying the videos. Would you like to have a BMP T72? Yes, please send me one. Stolen Valor, I'm not allowed to answer that question, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. Honduras. I'd like to go. One day, maybe I'll go there. Do you think there could be any conflict between the Baltic states and Russia? I can't talk about that, David. Sorry, dude. 20mm on a Challenger 2. Yeah, it's not practical, so I would say no. Okay, folks, well, I think we're going to cut the stream right now. It's been a long one. I've had some fun, though. It was a good time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Once again, before you leave, please, every one of you, please, if you could, right now, hit the like button. It really does help me a lot. If you could hit the like, it increases those analytics for the stream next time, and hopefully more people will show up. But I've enjoyed just having this kind of close encounter chat with you guys, being able to answer your questions one-on-one. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I love hanging out with you guys. It's why I do live streams, is to talk to you for the most part, because you guys give me input and tell me about your day and whatever else you've been up to. So yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Please hit that like button, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for those who've all been sending super chats. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you all for doing so. Lots of more content coming out. I am off for the next few days, so hopefully we'll get some other live streams going. So if you want to see more of my live streams, you just need to keep that notification on. Click that little bell button by the subscribe button. You'll be able to be notified of the upcoming streams that I'm going to be putting up, because I guarantee most of them won't come up unless you click the bell button. So hit the like button, hit the bell button. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. Stay safe during these really difficult times. Stay sane. Stay mentally healthy if you can. I know it's hard. Trust me, I'm hitting brick walls here too, pretty heavy. But I want you all to try your best to keep upbeat. We're going to get through this. It's just a matter of time. And when we come out the other side, we can all have a good beer, hang out with one another again. The great thing about this is hopefully it'll clear in time for the summer, so we'll be able to enjoy the hot, sunny weather for the Northern Hemisphere anyway. Other than that, folks, please look after yourselves. Be safe. Stay positive. Keep smiling. Keep laughing at life. And I'll see you on the next one. All the best, folks. Bye-bye.
Thank you.